What would you do or how would you live your life differently if you stopped caring what everyone else thinks? What would you start doing? What would you create? Or what would you stop doing and participating in? Fear of judgment is loud and it's very much a valid thing and a valid experience, but it has no real authority over our lives. It's just a habit or a story that our mind is telling us in order to keep us feeling safe. But we have different periods in our life where safety can look and feel different. There might have been a time in your life where safety felt like blending in and kind of being under the radar, and so that protection made sense. But maybe now you're in a space in your life where blending in or staying under the radar is actually keeping you stuck, keeping you behind, keeping you feeling small. And I think sometimes when we think about changing our lives in this way, it feels really big, but it doesn't have to be. It can be really small. You can start by wearing the outfit that is a little bit out of your comfort zone or makes you feel a little like, oh, this is not my style. How are people going to take it? And wearing the outfit. Maybe it's sending a message you've been delaying sending because you're scared of how the other person is going to react. Maybe it's taking a class you always wanted to take, but you've been embarrassed about what you're going to feel like when you're in the class. Maybe it's just saying, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. If it goes terrible, no one will know. The only person that knows is you. And if by some chance you run into the worst person on the planet and they tell you terrible things about the thing that you've been secretly fearing, the worst part of it is over. And it often feels so much less worse when it actually happens than what we're imagining that it's going to be in our minds. Somebody says they don't like the outfit that you chose out. Okay. Think about how small and mean spirited and inconsequential that person must be in their own lives in order for them to go out of their way to say something ugly and mean spirited towards you. Somebody judges you for going to that dance class or that Pilates class that you've been afraid to go to, or they laugh at you or they mock you. Okay. Think about how weird and jealous of a person that you would have to be to look at someone trying something new for fun and judge them off of that. Every time we start practicing doing these things that we're afraid of, it chips away at how much other people's opinions matter in our life and gives more faith to your own personal voice.